What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we got a bit of a different one actually. We're doing a upper body workout today for you guys to do at home. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first, ideally you'd want to warm up. So we need to get some nice dynamic stretches done. Open up the chests. Then you could also add some arm swings. And you can do it the same direction or opposite, doesn't really matter. Okay, so after you've done about, I don't know, 30 seconds, 60 seconds of that, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't really like stretch out my lower body because of my upper body. So next, just give the wrists a twirl, because the activities we're going to be doing require a lot of, pressure on your wrists, so we can't be getting them injured. So after you do this for another 30 seconds, I'd just continue to swing out my chest, and then we're going to do some scapular-like movements. So we'll have our hands like this, like contract our scapula, something simple like this, just warms up the back. After you've done that, we are ready. So let's get on to the workout. Alright, now we're on the floor. We're going to be doing some push-ups. So start off with hands shoulder width apart, legs just shoulder width apart as well. Go down and up. So ideally you'd want to do 2 sets to about failure. I think would be the best. I always do stuff to failure because it saves your time, and it's also like after you've done a set to failure, you just feel so much accomplishment. So yeah, it's 2 sets of push-ups, and then let's go on to the next one. All right, next guys, I've got a chair, so we're gonna be doing some dips on them. So first of all, position your body. I don't know which direction to do this. So levitate your body like this. Move your feet forward. Actually, I think it'd be best if I move this. Just so you can see my feet positioning. Right here. All right, so. And you can't really see my feet positioning yet, but you have yourself like this. Then you want to bend your elbows and go down like this. So ideally you want to do 2 sets to failure again. Go down, up, down, up, down, up. So ideally guys, 2 sets to failure and you will feel the burn. Anyways, on to the next exercise. Next guys, so training back is something I've always struggled with at home. I have got a dumbbell here. It's about 15 kilos, but it's around 33 pounds for the Americans watch my video. But let me bend this camera down a little bit. So me personally, have my hand like this, and then make sure my back is straight. Then we just pull that there and slowly bring it down. We'll do this on the left hand side as well. So like this, back straight, and then slowly bring it down. Up, slowly bring it down. So we gotta do that 2 sets to failure on each hand. And also, me personally, I start the exercise on my left hand, because if you have muscle imbalance, you gotta match the amount of reps that you did on your left hand. So like you'll fix that muscle imbalance over time. But yeah, on to the next one. All right, next, we're gonna do some biceps. So we have 2 dumbbells here. I think these weights are different, but simply getting this here and just like that. You want to make sure you keep your shoulders down though, because if you do this, it like removes the whole point of the movement to isolate the biceps. So look, shoulder straight. Shoulder, let me show on this hand. Shoulder does not move, because if you go like this, you're basically just throwing up the weight and using other muscles which aren't, the main goal of the exercise. So simply like that. You can do both at once like this. But yeah, 2 sets to failure on that. Let's go on to the next one. All right, next. Also guys, if you guys don't have dumbbells, right, so my main idea would be to go on Amazon, £20. My one's £25 roughly. And you know, the maximum weight you can get on each hand is about 15 kilos. So it honestly, if you do want to lift more than that, just do more reps. But yeah, on to the next exercise. You've got 2 dumbbells right here. And simply, what we're going to do is, actually let me count them down a tiny little bit, like this. So the 8 dumbbells here, start here, yeah, like in front of you, just diagonal like this. Then you simply just want to, like that. This is called a lateral raise, and it does your side delts. So we're going to do that again. We're going to keep, this is my positioning, a little bit forward. There we go. So 2 sets to failure on that one, and let's go on to the next exercise. On to the next one, guys. So you're gonna get a dumbbell, put it above your head, have your hands like this if you can see. And all we're gonna do is push it up. This is a really lightweight, so you should probably increase it if it's like this. But simple for the triceps. On to the next one. Next, guys, we've got a bit of a compound move here. So have your dumbbells like this, curl it up, flip the wrist around, then push it up. Let me adjust the camera so you guys can see the full range of motion. There we go. Alright, so the bicep curl, simple, twist it round, push it up, then we go down slowly. Again, bicep curl, twist it around, push it up, bring it back down slowly. And do that 2 sets to failure. Last but not least, guys, we've got something for the rear delts. So, actually, let me put it down the camera a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Get the dumbbells here. Simply want to bend over slightly. Then, like, I don't know how to call this. Like, bring it out to your left. So from the front, it looks like this. Okay, this may be a bit too heavy for me. This may just be too heavy for me. But the ideal movement is, you're gonna bend over slightly, have the dumbbell like this, and you're gonna like, bring it outwards, target the rear delts here. So, you got this, bring it out, slowly bring it back down. And, onto the cool down. Alright, in cool downs, you gotta be doing something called static stretches. Stretches where you're not moving. So, something like this. Just stretching out, like this. Other hand, just do it for as long as you want. You just wanna, stretch out the body after that workout. Next, we're gonna hold it something like this, because you do feel a stretch in the chest. And I like doing this because it feels really nice. Get the hands behind your back, head, sorry. Just feels good. Next, the biceps. I thought there was one which I don't remember. Maybe it's like this. Oh, that's a good stretch. Pinch the triceps. Just lean back. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. Anyways, last one. We're simply gonna go like, what's the one for the triceps? You're just gonna simply, you've got to pinch out your scapula at the back of this. And like tense your tricep at the same time as well. So from the front like this. Oh, and there we go, guys. That is a full upper body workout from home. This is something I do all the time. If I don't have time, dumbbells cost you 20 quid. It's all you need to get a solid home workout. And why is there a cat in my garden? I don't own a cat, by the way. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.